If you're 65-80 and can still do these 8 things, you are a rare jewel. Signs of exceptional aging. Have you ever stopped to think about how rare it is to maintain certain abilities after 65? Many assume that aging automatically means slowing down, losing strength, or becoming less capable. But here's the reality. If you can still do these 8 things, you belong to a truly exceptional group. In this video, we'll explore 8 key signs that indicate you're aging remarkably well, even if you don't realize it. From physical endurance to mental sharpness, each sign reveals valuable insights about your longevity, resilience, and overall well-being. If you can check off some or all of these, consider yourself a rarity, because most people your age can't. Make sure to watch until the end, as you'll not only recognize these unique traits in yourself, but also understand why they are crucial for leading a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Now, let's dive in. First up, grip strength. One of the most underrated yet powerful indicators of longevity is the strength of your grip. If you can still shake hands firmly, carry a heavy grocery bag, or twist open a stubborn jar with ease, you're in better shape than you might think. Grip strength isn't just about your hands, it's a reflection of overall muscle health, nerve function, and even cardiovascular fitness. Research shows that seniors with strong grips tend to live longer, recover more quickly from illnesses, and maintain independence well into their later years. Think about it. When your grip weakens, even simple tasks like holding a coffee mug or standing up from a chair can become a challenge. But if your grip remains strong, it signals that your body is holding on to its strength, endurance, and resilience. Take Frank, for example, a 75-year-old who still enjoys gardening, lifting small pots, and handling tools effortlessly. His doctor once told him his grip strength rivals that of men decades younger. That's not just a confidence boost, it's a sign that his overall physical health is above average for his age. A strong grip also plays a vital role in preventing falls, a major concern for older adults. The ability to grasp railings, stabilize yourself, and maintain control in daily activities can make a huge difference in staying active and independent. So if your grip is still solid, take it as a clear sign that you're aging exceptionally well. Number 2, you can get up from the floor without assistance. The ability to sit on the floor and rise without help is one of the clearest indicators of longevity. If you can still do this, you possess something that many others your age have lost: flexibility, balance, coordination, and core strength. This isn't just about convenience. It's a strong predictor of how well you'll maintain independence as you age. Think about how often this skill comes into play in daily life, whether you're kneeling to grab something under the couch, sitting on the floor with grandkids, or stretching after a walk. Many older adults struggle to stand up without pushing on their knees or relying on furniture for support. But if you can smoothly transition from sitting to standing, you're in the minority, and that's a great sign. Take Margaret, a 72-year-old who still practices yoga every morning. She moves effortlessly from sitting to standing, maintaining stability without hesitation. Her doctor once pointed out that most women her age can't do this without assistance. That's because this ability isn't just about muscle strength. It's about full body control, joint mobility, and lower body endurance. Why does this matter? Studies show that individuals who struggle to rise from the floor without using their hands are twice as likely to experience mobility, decline, and health issues. Maintaining this ability helps reduce the risk of falls, keeps your joints flexible, and ensures your muscles remain engaged in everyday movements. If you can still do this, take it as a powerful sign that your body is functioning better than most of your peers. Let me know by commenting number 2 below if this resonates with you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you never miss valuable content. Now let's move forward. Sign #3, you maintain good posture with ease. Your posture reveals a lot about how well your body is aging. If you can stand upright with your shoulders back, walk without hunching forward, and sit without slumping, you're ahead of many in your age group. Over time, poor posture weakens the core, causes back pain, and even affects breathing. Maintaining proper alignment means your spine, muscles, and joints are supporting you well, a rarity among seniors. While posture might not seem like a big deal, it directly impacts mobility, balance, and even organ function. When your spine is aligned, your lungs expand fully, allowing for better oxygen flow and increased energy levels. Conversely, constant slouching forces your body to work harder, leading to fatigue and discomfort. Take George, a 74-year-old retired teacher. He walks confidently, back straight and head high, often mistaken for being younger. His doctor once remarked that most men his age experience spinal compression or a forward-leaning stance, yet he stands strong. His secret? Staying active, engaging his core, and avoiding habits that lead to poor posture. Good posture also plays a crucial role in balance and fall prevention. A hunched stance shifts your center of gravity forward, increasing the risk of falls. Standing tall helps distribute your weight properly, easing joint strain and improving stability. If you can maintain an upright posture effortlessly, take it as a sign that your body is aging with strength and resilience. Sign #4. You can stand up from a chair without using your hands. It might seem like a small feat, but being able to rise from a chair without pushing off with your hands is a strong indicator of physical strength and independence. As people age, especially past 65, lower body strength and mobility often decline, making this movement increasingly difficult. If you can still do it with ease, it means your legs, core, and balance are all working together efficiently, an ability many don't appreciate until they lose it. Think about how often you get up and down during the day, whether from the couch, the car, or the dinner table. These everyday actions rely on leg power, core stability, and coordination. Struggling with this movement can be an early warning sign of muscle weakness or joint stiffness. Take Linda, a 72-year-old grandmother. She never gave it much thought until she noticed her friends needing armrests or assistance to stand. At a family gathering, her grandson playfully challenged her to stand up from the floor without using her hands. To her surprise, she did it effortlessly. Proof that her regular walks, stretches, and strength exercises were keeping her body in top form. Why does this matter? It's a key marker of longevity. Research shows that seniors who can rise from a seated position without support tend to live longer and maintain their independence for more years. Strong muscles, flexible joints, and good coordination reduce the risk of falls, one of the biggest health concerns in aging. If you can still perform this movement with ease, take a moment to appreciate your body's capability. It's a skill that becomes rarer over time. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, drop a comment with 4 inches below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our content. Your support helps us keep bringing you valuable information. Now, let's continue. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? Here's why it matters. Balance is something many people don't think about until it starts to decline. If you can stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds without losing stability or grabbing onto something, you're in better shape than many others your age. Research shows that poor balance in older adults is linked to a higher risk of falls, injuries, and even a shorter lifespan. Try this simple test. Stand up, lift one foot a few inches off the ground, and count to 10. If you can do it with ease, your coordination, leg strength, and brain-body connection are all functioning well. However, if you struggle to maintain your balance, frequently sway, or need support, it could be a sign that your stability and muscle control need some work. Take Frank, a 77-year-old retired carpenter. Though once very active, he started feeling unsteady when walking on uneven surfaces. During a routine checkup, his doctor asked him to stand on one leg. He barely made it to 5 seconds before losing balance. That moment made him realize he needed to improve. He started practicing simple balance exercises, heel-to-toe walking and standing on one foot while brushing his teeth. Within months, he could balance on one leg for over 15 seconds. Why is this important? Good balance reduces the risk of falls, the leading cause of serious injuries among seniors. It also reflects overall muscle strength, coordination, and mobility. A decline in balance can signal a loss of these essential functions, but maintaining it helps keep you independent and active. Haven't tried it yet? Give it a go. If you can balance for 10 seconds or more, you're part of a select group with strong stability. Keep practicing. Your future mobility depends on it. Number 6. You can rise from the floor without using your hands. While it may seem like a simple task, this action actually tests your strength, flexibility, coordination, and overall mobility. If you're still able to do this without difficulty or relying on your hands, you belong to a group of individuals who tend to live longer and maintain their independence well into their later years. The ability to stand up easily requires a blend of core strength, leg power, balance, and joint flexibility. As we age, these abilities naturally decline, making it more challenging to get up from lower positions. However, if you're still able to do it effortlessly, it's a clear sign that your muscles, joints, and coordination are functioning well. Take Joan, a 72-year-old grandmother who has always been active. One day, while playing with her grandchildren on the floor, she found that she could stand up just as easily as before, with no assistance. Her doctor later confirmed that her ability to rise without help indicated strong muscles, flexible joints, and excellent balance. Research has shown that those who struggle to get up without support are at a greater risk of falls, mobility issues, and even early death. This difficulty often signals a decline in muscle mass, stability, and overall physical function. On the other hand, those who can still perform this movement naturally are often able to remain active, avoid injuries, and stay independent well into their 80s and beyond. If you haven't tried it in a while, give it a go. Sit on the floor and then rise without using your hands, arms, or knees for support. If you can do it smoothly, you're among a rare and fortunate group with great mobility. If it's difficult, that's okay. It's never too late to start strengthening your core, improving flexibility, and working on movements that keep you strong and capable. If you're still watching and finding this information useful, comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support helps us create valuable content to inform and inspire. Now, let's move on to number 7. You can carry groceries without struggling. If you can still carry a bag of groceries without feeling overwhelmed, you're ahead of most people your age. Grip strength, upper body endurance, and core stability all contribute to how well you manage everyday tasks. Studies have shown that grip strength is one of the most significant indicators of longevity. Consider this. Your ability to carry weight isn't just about arm strength. It's a sign that your bones are strong, your shoulders are stable, and your body is still capable of performing essential movements without excessive strain. While this naturally declines with age, if you can still lift and carry items with ease, it shows that your muscles, joints, and nervous system are still functioning at a high level. Take Walter, a 74-year-old retired teacher. He never thought much about his strength until he noticed that younger men around him were struggling to lift heavy bags, while he did so effortlessly. One shopper even offered to help, assuming he needed assistance. Walter laughed and said, "I've been doing this for decades. No need to stop now." That moment made him realize how his lifelong strength training kept him ahead of the curve. Doctors often cite a weak grip and difficulty lifting everyday objects as early signs of declining health because muscle loss, osteoporosis, and nerve function decline contribute to frailty. However, if you can still carry groceries without feeling winded, you belong to a rare group of seniors with functional strength that allows you to live independently and enjoy life without constant physical limitations. To maintain it, keep using it. Strength training, hand exercises, or even simple activities like squeezing a tennis ball or lifting light weights can help preserve your strength for years. Number 8. You can get down on the floor and stand up without assistance. One of the best indicators of long-term mobility and independence is the ability to get down on the floor and stand up without help. This might seem minor until you realize that most people over 65 struggle with this simple task. Balance, leg strength, flexibility, and core stability all play a role, and those who can do this are at a significantly lower risk of injury, hospitalization, and health decline. Take Emma, an 80-year-old grandmother playing with her grandkids. When it was time to stand up, she easily placed one foot down, pushed off with her hands, and rose. Her daughter was amazed, saying, "Mom, I know people 20 years younger than you who can't do that." Emma didn't realize that her ability to rise so easily was a remarkable sign of strength, balance, and longevity. Doctors use the sit-to-stand test to evaluate overall health and mortality risk, and studies show that people who struggle to get up from the floor are more likely to experience falls, fractures, and mobility problems. If you can still get up without needing furniture or assistance, you are part of a rare group with strong functional movement, a skill most people lose as they age. Why is this important? Because falling and being unable to get back up is one of the leading causes of serious injuries in older adults. Many seniors struggle not just from the fall itself, but from lacking the strength and coordination to recover. If you can still rise with ease, it means your legs, core, and balance systems are working well. Be proud of this. To maintain this, daily practice matters. Simple exercises like bodyweight squats, lunges, and core strengthening moves can help. If you're having trouble getting up now, don't be discouraged. Starting with assisted movements, using a chair or cushion for support, can help you regain mobility over time. The key is to never stop moving. If you can still do this naturally, you're ahead of the curve. This ability alone places you in a capable and rare group. Final thoughts. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on these 8 remarkable abilities. If you can still do these things easily, you're part of an elite group that has maintained strength, mobility, and mental sharpness well beyond the expectations for your age. Remember, aging doesn't mean losing everything. It means adapting, preserving, and thriving in ways others might not expect. Which ability stood out to you most? Do you still have all 8? Or is there one you'd like to improve? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback motivates us, so don't hesitate to share. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.